Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. On the last episode, we did a lot of missions and we kind of failed and stuff, and I already told you guys this from the last video. I actually had a save point and stuff, so I actually still have my power band this episode. Not only that, but I have a lot of great items. We got some Reviver Seeds over here, we got some Max Elixirs, we got a Blue Gummy. Everything's all good. So, let's just continue on and see what happens. Ahem. Everyone, listen up. I have an important announcement to make. Far to the northeast, then further into the othermost reaches, there lies a place called Treeshroud Forest. In Treeshroud Forest, time has apparently stopped. Oh, shoot! Shocking news. You're saying if time stopped. Hey, hey, hey! I love Corphish. Corphish is such a cool Pokemon. Except Ash's Corphish. Could be better. Actually, no. There's this one scene in Pokemon where Ash's Corphish and Ash's Kingler met. Oh my god, that was the cutest thing ever. They just like shook hands. Oh man, that was so cool. Like, duh! Ain't those two just the cutest little things you've ever seen? Anyways, yeah, time has stopped because, you know, someone stole a time gear. Aha! You see? You see, I'm smarter than Chatot, and he's the smartest Pokemon in this entire freaking game. Huh, except for maybe a future Pokemon. Yeah, it starts with a D. I'm pretty sure all of you can guess who that Pokemon is. It's pretty ghost-like as well. Alright, yeah. Officer Magnezone has already started an investigation. It's hard to believe that anyone would deer. I would deer. Deer. I don't know. Dare. Deer, dar, dur. Hooray! Oh, you there! Me? Okay. You've become quite good at your work. I'm impressed with your capture of Drowsy. That was very admirable. So, admirable, freaking poop. Ugh, I can't say words. Word saying is hard. Ugh. Treasure Town is here, and over there is where we'd like you to investigate. Hey, look, a waterfall. What do you know, guys? We got another water dungeon! Woo! Water! 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 Yeah. Freaking water. Oh man, she be shivering again. By golly, that doesn't sound good. You got a fever? Cause you look redder than a, lobster Pokemon? Is there a Wait, there's a new lobster Pokemon. It's like Clauncher or something. Yeah, Clauncher. You're redder than a Clauncher that was just been steamed by the world-class famous national chef. I don't know. Oh, what is Chimecho doing there? It's Chimecho, not Chimecho, even though it's tempting, it's Chimecho. So, first things first, Chimecho is introducing us to the assembly thingy. Yes, the assembly thingy. That means we get to recruit some new Pokermans. Isn't that great? Woo! New members. Friendship Bell of the Friendship Bell. Now we can recruit all. The first thing that I'd like to recruit is a Kabuto, but you can't recruit Kabuto unless you do a mission on the board. That's like a question mark. You know, if the client or the Pokemon that you're escorting, yeah, there's escorting missions, which are really annoying, especially if you have a Pokemon like Tyranitar. Oh my goodness, that sucks. But anyways, yeah. If you actually get like a mission that has the reward as straight out question marks, then you just might be able to recruit that Pokemon. And there's also another thing in this game which is called eggs. Yep, those Pokemon eggs are here as well, so yeah. If you're lucky, you might get the Pokemon itself or the egg, which is really good. But I really don't like how the egg is kind of like, oh, you need to go through, you know, a few things, and then it'll hatch. And then not only that, but the Pokemon that hatches will become level 1. Yep, that's where this Chansey area is for. So, we can go in that Marowak dungeon, but I really don't want to go over there yet. So, first things first, let's go check out the Kecleon Mart, see if there's any good stuff in there. Let's see. We got a Reviver Seed here, so I'm just gonna snag that up right there. Gotta snag them all. We have the Max Elixir Blood. I'm just going to save up my money. So let's just get on with the dungeon and stuff, shall we? I mean, we're fully prepared, actually. I do believe so. Hopefully I won't die on camera like I did last time. I mean, you know, it's so annoying. So I'm just gonna save it right here. I'm going to save it right there. So in case I screw up, I'm just gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. Alright, let's go to the secret waterfall. Woo! Adventure. Alright, secret waterfall. Wow, Mount Bristle is way further than this. Okay, look, a waterfall. So this is a waterfall that's supposed to have a secret. Whoa! Alright, so, yeah. I actually had, like, a partner, like, whenever I play, when I first played Sky, like, I went through all of this again, but, like, my Explorers of Time, I had a Turtwig instead of, like, you know, like, all those other Pokemon. But when I played Sky, I got Riolu, and then I'm like, I really want a Fire-type, because I really love Fire-types. But unfortunately, I didn't get a Fire-type here, but anyways, that's not the point of this. I, picked Vulpix as a partner. When she touched the waterfall, I'm like, oh my gosh, she is going to die in one shot. It's a large waterfall. So surprised that she didn't, and I'm so surprised that the Vulpix didn't actually faint when she... Oh, you'll see right ahead. Yeah. Alright, so, this, black silhouette is going to show it right there. Yeah. You go through the waterfall. And when I thought that, you know, the Pokemon were going to faint when they went through because, you know, type advantage, but no! 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 You go through that! You probably survive with like 1 HP, because you probably have like a secret focus band or a focus sash somewhere. Oh, man! Okay, so, yeah, let's just go behind the waterfall. You can trust me, if there was a solid cliff, yeah, we'd probably be beaten up and probably have to be hospitalized, even though there's no hospitals in the iPokemon world. But, yeah. Well, not in this world. There's Pokemon centers, but there's no... Wait a second. There's no hospitals. What if somebody gets hurt? Oh. Alright, on the count of 3. Let's do this. Gotta be brave, gotta be brave. Alright, do it! No more talking! You talk too much! 1, 2, 7, jump! Oh, did we crash into a wall? No, just like the silhouette just presented, we're inside a secret cave. Woohoo! Yahoo! Wahoo! Okay, so yeah, we're inside the cave, and let's see what this cave has. Guess what, guys? We got water Pokemon! Well, you know, as a kid, I was not a fan of the water-type Pokemon. My friend was a fan of the water-type Pokemon. We played Pokemon together. Oh, Surskit. Surskit's pretty... Oh my gosh. He's so strong. I'll just absorb it right back up. But yeah, anyways, when Fire Red first came out, we were so excited because, you know, I had Pokemon Yellow. I had never experienced getting, you know, an elemental starter. Well, you know, like the 3 basic elemental starters and stuff. And, I just flat out went for... I got a Poliwag! Oh my god, I'm happy. Wait, is this a dude? This is a dude, right? If this isn't a dude, then... You know what, let's name it something that has both names, right? So let's put the name Sam. I like Sam. Sam's a pretty cool name. I used it as one of my other names, so yeah. Okay, Sam is a dude, so that's good. Oh my gosh, what does Sam know? Oh, he knows Bubble, and he knows Hypnosis as well. That's really good. I'm happy, guys. You do not know how happy I am. I love Poliwag. He's just the cutest little thing you've ever seen. Oh man, he's going in every single one of our adventures. Oh man, and I got so happy for Kabuto too. Like, I've never been so happy for water-type Pokemon. Ah, Come on, Eevee, one-shot that. Yes. Alright, yeah. So there's an assortment of Pokemon here. You got your Poliwag, you got your Barboach, you got your Surskit, you got Grimer in here. You also have a Grass-type Tangela, but I'm not a fan of Tangela that much. But I got a damn Poliwag! Oh my gosh. I'm too happy. I don't know what to say. Oh. Even though you get like Poliwag like in the game with like level 50 and stuff, I'm just so glad to have a Poliwag now. This is the one that's gonna be on the journey with us. Oh, so good. I forgot my story. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my gosh. Oh, Wooper. Wooper. I love Wooper too. Wooper's pretty cool as well. If I get this Wooper, then you know, I'd be pretty happy. But you know, that's just too good to be true right now. Let's tackle. Not too shabby. Bubble again. Alright, let's just absorb that right back up. I ate your soul, fool. You will never have the same soul again. Oh, wait a second. I just remembered that some Pokemon have water-absorbing abilities, so I just gotta be aware of that. I don't know which Pokemon. I think it's like Poliwag himself. Wait. Oh, let's just see what ability he has. Summary. You have... Okay, yeah, he has water absorb and damp, so... Oh, he's immune to explosions! Oh, that's gonna be so key later. Gonna be so key. Oh, Tangela. I don't like Tangela. Okay. I'm just gonna recruit, like, as many Pokemon as I can. And use, my favorite Pokemon, because, you know... Oh, hey, a Kecleon Mart! This is, like, the earliest you can get, I think. Yeah, but this Kecleon Mart actually has nothing. These Kecleon Marts would be, you know, they'll be through various dungeons and floors. Some only appear on certain floors. And I really want that, skateboard because I am concerned about my health. Okay, let's take this. Okay. Alright, so there's actually a Pokemon that I really want to use in this game. And Poliwag, you know, Poliwag is a pretty good Pokemon. I like the design of Poliwag. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Pokemon games with my friend. And the Pokemon that I would use in Pokemon Stadium, which is the game that was the shit back then, I used to pick Poliwhirl. Oh my gosh, Poliwhirl was just so strong. The Poliwhirl in the Pokemon Stadium used like great moves. I think it was like Surf. Psyduck! Yeah, too good to be true as well. Yeah, Poliwhirl knew like Earthquake, Hypnosis or something, Surf or whatever. And like Submission, and like he was just unstoppable. I couldn't believe how powerful he was. Yeah, that's the fact that I used Poliwhirl back then because I thought it was stupid, and then like carrying it on up until now, it just makes me happy. Not only that, but when Politoed was announced with the ability Drizzle, oh my gosh, I wanted to get one of those secret Poliwags as soon as possible. Oh, yeah. That's like game-changing right there. New Ubers. Kidding. Yeah. I can't remember my old story. I think I was talking about like the starter and stuff. Yeah, something like that. I chose Charmander the first time, and my friend chose Squirtle, and we just like went through the game together and stuff. And we'd pick up Pokemon that would like defeat our own, but he already was one step ahead because he picked Blastoise and stuff. He has a Blastoise. And, yeah, we just had, like, battles, like, every single day. It was like, John, fight me! And then I'd be like, oh, okay, it's on. Yeah, I didn't have any electric or grass type, so he always won. But that didn't matter. I was having fun as a kid. It was always that Charizard versus Blastoise, even though Blastoise ultimately wins. Ah, that sucks. It was just great times. Like, you pick up your first Pokemon game, and everything's all happy and stuff. You get to enjoy it. It's a really good stress reliever. I actually played Pokemon Sapphire when I was in grade school. Oh man, I wasn't popular because, like, you know, kids didn't know about that. Kids didn't know, like, what the internet was, so they couldn't look up, like, oh, there's gonna be a new Pokemon game? I just so happened to get it for my birthday. The only reason I knew about it was because my friend, yeah, that very same friend that actually played with me, like, every single day with, like, Pokemon. Yeah, he kind of had Pokemon Ruby, and I got jealous, so I got, like, Mom, he said there's two versions, there's, like, Ruby and Sapphire. I want the blue one. Yes, that's very ironic. I like fire type, but I like the color blue. Because, you know, blue was the best color. And, you know, he was a Pokemon Red fan. Well, he liked red. I don't know if he had red or blue, but I think that he had red. And yeah, I had yellow because, you know, I was a late baby, so yeah, he was 2 years older than me. It was just, oh, those are just good times. I miss those times. I still have friends that actually play Pokemon with me. Yeah, but it's like different now because, you know, we have to EV train our Pokemon, we have to set up strategies and stuff, but it's still fun! It's just still so much fun. My favorite Pokemon right now is, well, when Diamond and Pearl came out, my favorite Pokemon was, like, Gallade. Oh my gosh, when I used the internet. Whoa! I discovered what it was. When I found the internet, I looked up all of the Diamond and Pearl Pokemon. Oh my goodness, when I saw that Gallade, I'm like, I need to get a routes ASAP. Gallade was just like the coolest thing ever. And wow, okay, we finally got to the end of the dungeon. Look at you, Sam. You're just like, guys, this isn't a good idea. You should stay back here. Wow. Oh, wow. I don't think a four-legged Pokemon can pull as hard as a, you know, Pokemon that stands on two legs like Trico. Just saying. What if I had a fighting type like Machop or something? He'd probably rip the gem right out. Just Machop! Alright, okay. Yep, no good. Alright, so... yeah, just, okay, so the thing about the... what is it? The Dimensional Scream? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, those dreams and stuff. It all has to do with, your main character, if you're playing along with me. Well, in my case, this is Trico, because I'm a Trico for some reason, and I'm not quiet, by the way, as you can see right now. Yeah, it just so happens that when you touch an item, or like a Pokemon, or something like that, you get one of these screens, and it tells you something from the past or the future. Yep, the past or the future. And yeah. Oh, Silhouette told us not to push the thing, I guess, because I think that the Silhouette kind of just, like, shoved the gem in. Oh. Oh no! You fool! It's the end of the world! Why did you do this to Sam? He didn't deserve anything! Sam, no! Oh, poor Sam. Wait, where's Sam? No, he died! He died to save us all! He died to warn us! He died to go back to civilization! Oh, there he is! Wow. Oh, if only he landed in the spring with us. Teddy Ursa, ain't that the cutest little thing you've ever seen? Okay. Wowzows. We're in a spring. This is a hot spring. Hot spring?
Torkoal! Indeed, this is a hot spring. The hot spring works wonders at tired muscles and creaky joints. Any Pokemon visit here? Tell me, youngster, have you a map?
Map? Oh, our wonder map, you mean? We have one.
Unfold it for me. There, we are here.
Wow, that was a long distance. Long distance. Long distance. Long distance. Wow.
My goodness, it was the water that carried you all this way. What a long journey that must have been. Let the hot spring wash away your fatigue before you make your way home.
Good idea, we'll do that. Thanks, everyone. There's a Vigoroth in here, that's pretty cool. Vigoroth's cool. Okay, let's save our adventure. Now let's continue on, shall we? Beep boop bobby. Beep beep bop. Alright, so... actually, I'm a bit wondering of what I should evolve Eevee into later. I don't know if that'll even matter, because... actually, no, it will matter, because there are extra dungeons that you can do for another icon, and I think I'll be doing that, because I love this game. I absolutely love the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Ever since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red and Blue came out, oh my goodness. You know, I was thinking of evolving into my favorite evolution, Vaporeon. But, you know, I think I've been using Vaporeon too much. Vaporeon was actually, like, my best friend. Yeah, Pokemon Fire Red was, I was so bored, like, with Pokemon. I looked on the internet and I found Nuzlocke running. Basically, you go into any Pokemon game, you can use any Pokemon game, even Pokemon ROM hacks and stuff. So, what you do, well, no, it has to be, like, a main series. It can't be a spin-off game like this, or it'd be pretty weird, I guess. You, catch only the first Pokemon in each route. If it faints, you cannot catch another Pokemon in that route. Route. Yeah, so you only have one chance. The second rule, you have to, well, release your Pokemon. It's either release your Pokemon or put your Pokemon in a dead box, and you can never use that Pokemon again. It is dead. If it faints, it is dead. I'm so sorry. That just makes me cry every time. Ugh. And the third Pokemon rule, it's kind of optional, but, like, it's kind of, you know, it gets you closer to your Pokemon. You have to nickname all your Pokemon. So, yeah. It was just, oh my gosh, I was so afraid for my Eevee. Yeah, Eevee was my Pokemon for the Celadon City. Like, it was either that or the lottery Pokemon. I'm like, Porygon, Abra, Dratini, Eevee. Yeah, so I kind of just picked Eevee because, you know, Eevee's just such a cool Pokemon. I love Eevee as well. And all of the Eeveelutions, even that Flareon. Nobody gives love to Flareon. I mean, what's not to love about Flareon? Look at him! Flareon's so cool! It's like, oh my goodness! But yeah, my absolutely favorite evolution would probably have to be Espeon. I like the Psychic type. Psychic type was overpowered in first gen, and I didn't even know it! Yeah. Oh man, good times. I love the Pokemon series, and the new X and Y, oh man, the Mega Evolutions, I have so high hopes for, what's that Pokemon? Dunsparce! If there's a Mega Evolution for Dunsparce, oh man, that's going on my team. That is permanently on my team, right there. Oh man, but like Mega Mawile, I was happy for Mawile. Mawile, you know, was kind of unrecognized. But like for those other Pokemon, like Blaziken and Lucario and stuff, I think that's kind of unnecessary to me. I mean, they're used already in competitive battling and stuff. I think they're in OU, maybe even lower, but like they're still up there, and they're really popular Pokemon too. But Pokemon like Mawile and Ampharos, they really need a buff, and that just made my day. But like Awakened Mewtwo, yeah, he looks like Frieza. The first thing that came to mind when I looked at the Mewtwo form was like, Frieza from Dragon Ball Z? But yeah. Anyways, just to sum up what the gameplay is talking about. Your main character, which is Moi. We just ruined everybody's day. We thought it was a discovery, but no. It seems that the Guildmaster actually solved the puzzle first. So yeah, that's kind of just like, you know, it's just... that kind of just blows your mind. He was there first! So why'd you make me explore it anyways? I guess the Guildmaster has a, you know, bad memory. Can I get Glaceon by evolving with Pokemon? I'm just wondering. I forgot. Today was exhausting. I should go to sleep early. Yeah, I really should do that in real life as well. I've been sleeping at like, you know, later because, you know, it's summer and whatnot. And just like staying up with friends, just talking and stuff. What I'm gonna do for the future with all the content and stuff. Oh, okay, where's my Jolteon? I think my Jolteon's over here. Oh! There's my Jolteon. Jolteon is by far the coolest evolution. Oh man, I mean, Jolteon has like all those spikes in it. But, you know, this one's just a chibi Jolteon, but, you know, look at those eyes, ain't that the cutest little thing you've ever seen? I mean, seriously. Eevee's just such a cool Pokemon, especially with the new evolution, the Sliveon. Oh, man. I thought it was flying type. I was on Team Flying over there. You know, I wasn't expecting like a new type like the fairy type. That's fine though. I'm completely neutral about the new type because, you know, Dragon, yeah, it's I kinda have to agree, it's kinda overpowered in the metagame. But yeah, I think having one more weakness would actually make it pretty balanced. It's just that, what would Fairy be weak against? Like, would it be weak against Dark? Because, like, the main Pokemon, you know, Zelvas or whatever, I'm just gonna call them X and Y. Y is Dark Flying, and X is Fairy. And just... who's gonna win? Who has the better advantage? Yeah. It's basically, how I feel. It's just like Black and White. I wasn't expecting Reshiram and, Zekrom to actually be, like, those typings. I really was expecting, like, Zekrom to be, like, a dark type. And, actually, you know, with the new type and all, everybody thought it was gonna be the light type because, you know, Reshiram looks... or Reshiram, whatever. I called it Reshiram. I think I was calling it wrong, but, the anime called it Reshiram, so, yeah. I thought it was gonna be like, there was gonna be a new type early, but apparently not. Wait, didn't I hear that, like, Mega Ampharos is, like, Electric Dragon? Oh man, that just blows my mind that they get a new type. And like, oh yeah, Mega Mawile is like Steel and Fairy. Oh gosh. This is totally gonna screw with everyone. I mean, is Mega Evolution gonna be overpowered? Is it gonna be like OU? Is it gonna be Uber? It's just... I'm not a competitive battler either. I just play with whatever Pokemon I like. So yeah, I touch something in this world and I get a dimensional scream. That doesn't happen right away. You get dizzy, and you start to shake or whatever, and then it just... Yep, so we got a new ability. Your partner says that it's going to be very useful in exploring stuff, and you get to solve puzzles with it, and it's pretty cool. If I had an ability like that, I would probably, like, abuse it and stuff. You know, help me find some treasure and whatever. And the Guildmaster wants to see us. Guildmaster, I brought you Team TSG. Guildmaster? Hiya! Sorry, my voice that I gave Wigglytuff is pretty cool. I kinda like that voice. But don't worry, I'm keeping watch on your activities. I should tell you why I called you here. We're planning to mount a full expedition soon. An expedition? Yes, the guild will explore somewhere far away. It's much harder than exploring our nearby area. That's why we need to prepare for the big trip properly. We carefully choose which guild members go to the expedition. Really? Usually we would never ever consider rookies to be expedition members. But you two are working so very hard. That's why we're making a special exception this time. We've decided to include you to the list of candidates for the expedition. Really? Now, you haven't been chosen as expedition members yet. There's still time before we set out the expedition. If you fail to do good work before then, you cannot expect to be selected for the expedition. Oh no, I'm sure you two can do it. Try hard! But I'm not a tryhard. Oh man, I just can't wait! Ugh, fuck! Darn it! Oh yeah, Team TSG! TSG! We also have a new member. Sam's in it too, so yeah, Sam's cool. Alright, Chapter 6 is named Team Skull. That doesn't sound too good. Up and at 'em, it's morning! Well guys, I think I'm gonna be ending the video right about here. Thank you for watching my Let's Play of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. On the next episode, we will be, you know, wondering what this next chapter is gonna be about. Until then guys, I'll see you guys later! Oh, poop!